start thinking they're a lot smarter than you are. Then they realize that, you know, maybe you weren't so dumb, you're not so dumb after all, that you knew something what you were talking about. Right, Mike?
Does anybody realize that yet?
We haven't gotten to that age quite yet, right?
We haven't.
That's right.
We're still waiting on that.
No smile?
Oh.
I'll tell you one thing, we were talking about houses.
Almost like if you don't sit up, so I'm not doing it for
I
that
think
in your
sometimes they need to get that stress out.
Amber
Just
also
get
says
it
she was nervous being Bryn Mawr's first such
It's
patient last
exercise, too.
weekend, but she wouldn't want the surgery any other way.
A gambling controversy surrounding a prestigious charity event on the main line tonight. Volunteers who raised money for the Devon Horse Show can now be fined, even
Peter Piper
arrested for
picked
selling
pickled peppers. That's the most
Local
clever
voters
thing I
recently
know.
approved a new law prohibiting games of chance in
Do you know any
Easton
jokes? I don't know any
Township,
jokes.
where the horse show is held. Money raised from the show goes to benefit Bryn Mawr Hospital. Officials
what did
expect to
Tarzan
raise
say when
about
he seen the elephants coming?
$40,000 less this year because of that new law.
Oh, I guess I
And the
screwed that up.
Philadelphia tradition went prime time tonight
Oh, no,
on
hey, all
network
right.
television.
What did Tarzan say when he seen the elephants
Featured
coming?
on the NBC show Shannon
Here come the
just
elephants.
before our nightcast.
What did he say when he seen them coming with sunglasses
Personnel
on?
on the string band had a vested interest in tonight's
Nothing, he
show.
didn't recognize him.
Bob split for 3 months with another woman that came to her senses.
Well, the Avalon String Band family
Yeah,
has gotten its
oh, yeah,
15 minutes of fame splashed across national television tonight.
About the courtship and marriage, about how you, it was love at first sight, but then you took off for 3 months.
Yeah, give me a quick.
Genuine mother's
When you're recording, Bob, this
Dad, a question's been directed to you.
It was seen on
What's a Linda?
You split for Linda?
I'm saying, Linda. Who was she?
That was, your girlfriend.
You know who it was.
Napoleon.
No, that was Ethel Napoleon. That was something different. Wait a minute.
Oh, you had two chicks on the line.
Ethel Napoleon. Let me tell you about Ethel Napoleon.
Let me just say one thing. This is where,
This is at my senior year in high school. I bring in the picture of my boyfriend. Senior picture of him, South Campus, in school. And who's got the same picture? But Ethel Napoleon.
and it's a, oh my gosh.
So, you know, it was not really.
Oh my, how many other girls had that picture?
I mean,
That's
you
the
know.
question.
So,
Yeah, you just happen to know Ethel Napoleon.
That was really, that was.
Good job, honey.
The presses were running hot down at Carl Wolf Studios.
I bought it really bad.
Honey, we all. It was like a joint effort. Thanks, everybody. Trying to get that little guy there.
That was, I'm telling
What are
you,
you doing, Bob?
a blow, a terrible blow. And then, here we are, we're going steady. Uh-huh.
So
And all of a
you
sudden,
thought-
I pull him up
As
one
far
day,
as turning with that, Bob, you want to
and
go
Dad
slow
is
with that.
back in the background
Okay.
saying, he's seeing other girls, he's seeing other girls. And I said, what's going on there? And he's
Look-
like,
look at his
"Warren."
face.
Right? But Nan's trying to warn me that he's seeing somebody else, right?
Oh my.
I think Nan hated every man she ever came in contact
But
with.
we have a date.
My mother's a man hater.
We
She's
had
a
a-
man hater?
We had a date
Wow.
one night, a
Don't hate
Sunday
me.
night. Wait a minute, listen to our
I am
story.
listening. Go ahead.
And he never showed up. And he not only didn't show up then, but he didn't show up for 3 months. That was the 3 months. Oh. He took my friendship ring and gave it to that girl, who wound up throwing it on the roof. And the only reason he
Oh, I didn't know this.
yeah,
I'm sorry, Fran.
And the only reason he came back to me is because he was sure of me and he wasn't sure of her.
I threw it over the roof. She didn't. I threw it over.
Why'd you throw it on the roof, Dad? Wouldn't she,
She tipped me off.
what, would she,
She started giving me a hard time.
wouldn't push your hand away?
No, not really. That wasn't that.
Oh, he was tough with that too. He was tough.
And we have it on tape. We have this on tape. You had to be. It was a real battle.
Remember, Dad, this is being recorded for your grandchildren that you may not see.
I would say that people in this room have had too much to drink.
Oh no.
Not me, I'm not
He's
even
gonna
feeling
ruin
it.
He's gonna ruin it now.
I've had too much soup to eat, I would say.
He's not gonna miss anything.
Come on, Dad, spoil your guts.
I was a pretty decent chap, really. Well, I was interested in sports when I was a young fellow. I
Yeah.
was still interested in sports till less than 10 years ago. I was playing sports. You know that.
I don't know, Dad. I've heard some wild stories about you. when you
Maybe
were a
we'll just
kid.
let that go.
better.
Some things better left unsaid.
Did Ethel Napoleon have a good body that
Then what? Now why are you bringing that
good on the
up?
devil?
Some things better left unsaid.
Ethel happened to be a very nice girl, really.
Yeah, you remember her to this day.
I swear.
I would know if I saw her.
Dad, it's been a lot of years and you still remember she had a nice body.
I remember her to this day. I remember Ethel to this day. Believe me, I have been through a lot with him.
Well, while we have this on film, what's the story what that happened with Stosh and the secretaries back in your rat stage?
Every time he gets snatching in the corner, he comes in with his stuff. He's not gonna say
I'll tell you, the looks are flying around this room really now.
Look, I got my problem. I got symptoms of a stroke coming on, so.
We have to go easy on them.
Yeah.
I'm glad I'm sitting next to the cameraman, so he's not
Well,
gonna get in faces I'm making.
there are some things better left unsaid. Say many.
Mama, are there some things left better unsaid?
Yes, I think so, Dorothy. Many stages of life are left unsaid.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh. You picked him up second?
Oh,
But they again set a minimal of time.
Did you hear a score in this game yet? Dad?
No. I can't believe they picked it. How in the hell can you get picked off at second? Being a major leaguer.
Nice crowd. That's it. Phillies lost.
Watched Sixers game last night?
See him hold his hat on? Dad?
They win?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You didn't watch it last night?
See that?
That was a
on
good
prison,
game.
wasn't it?
Yeah. We went over to my parents' house to watch it because we don't get prison. But the third game's on tomorrow night. It's only tomorrow night they take this series.
Leo's really into watching
Am I
this.
moving too fast?
Oh wait.
Yeah,
I am.
basically. You'll see when you watch the video. When you have it, you should like really go slow. When you're watching it and you're holding your hand, it doesn't look too fast. But when you see it on film, it's just like a blur. You learn once you use it. Okay.
I want to see the video of me holding the baby. Every time I'm with you guys, you
We
take
burned that
videos, but
video.
then I never. No, I mean just now. I never see them. Like you take them and then I never see them.
Sure.
I saw Blitzen running around.
Baseball, any kind of flaring baseball.
You just don't do that. I mean, if you're a professional, you're out there playing sports, you got a job to do, you don't want to rub it in the other guy's face. That would tip me off. I mean, I would come out 3 times as hard to beat you. And all you're going to do is aggravate the other team. And what does it do? It creates problems where you're going to have altercations on the court. Or
I was gonna say, did you watch the? I forget who they were playing.
They had that
They have
fight.
Beers on that team. What's it?
Detroit.
Did you watch that game? That was intense, wasn't it?
What did they say about like the whole thing with the black sneakers? Is that
No, they
sort of
didn't say
like
anything
faded?
about that.
They're all wearing black
I thought
sneakers.
they all have be pretty uniform.
Why are they wearing? I don't know anything about that.
It's
supposed
supposed to be
to
a
mean-
change in their image, like they're supposed to be like the bad boys of
Very
basketball, like
aggressive.
psych
the
themselves
Sixers
up.
are
and
now?
Oh, the
Now it's not the Pistons anymore?
Well, Horn's the one who's doing that, right? He's trying to make them the band team or
Yeah.
something.
He was a
I've heard
bad.
about that, but I didn't know that was
Rick
the connection
Mahone
with
was
the
bad when he
Sixers.
played for he used to play for Ball.
Oh, he looks like a person who's easily.
Here you go, here you go.
I think Rick was just trying to make nice. No lips, just on the cheek.
Mike, you were saying something about boys and girls?
It was heavy duty, never mind.
Michael, you're so good at that. You did it really good. Hey, boys and girls.
What was that? What was that song they used to sing with?
I don't know, I haven't watched that show. I'm not that old.
Anyway, all those things
Just trying to check out the first.
all those things were like popular at certain times in their lives, and they remain popular, except for Daniel Boone. Daniel Boone did not.
Should we put
How about Star Trek? You gotta get Star Trek in this somewhere.
What's not?
No, Star Trek now.
it's not popular now. I mean, I still love Star Trek, the old reruns.
If you were doing my,
Oh, I know. Maybe that's where I'm
What
at.
about I can't think of his name. Lead singer of Genesis.
Phil Collins. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I wish you weren't sitting there, please.
Why,
I
Bob?
got to do a 90-degree swing to get moving.
That's
Normally,
okay.
By the time I swing, you're finished talking anyway.
You can give it up. You don't have to get me in.
This, Bob, this television is like coming across on here really is pretty. It's like
Is
the
there
same
any way
level.
that you can?
So we should turn it off?
Well, either that or are you watching this? I can lower this.
No, what I'm saying is you, when you're doing